We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
Welcome. My name is Lynn, and I am so thrilled to be here today. We are going to have such a blast. I think, Darielle is, okay, no offense to anybody else. I'll just say it this way. One of my favorite people. I got no other way to say it. And she's going to get mad at me, but she just ran in the door. She had a flat tire. And I can't tell you how thrilled I am that you made it. We have been, pacing and pacing. I'm so grateful that you're here and that you did. It's typical of a Weight Watcher person that you wouldn't give up. See, somebody else would go, I'm out of here, and just sit there in their car and cry and go home. But not you. You persevered. Here she is. A round of applause for the wonderful Darielle.
My friends are not going to believe that. They're going to say, no, she was just late.
I know. There's your applause. We know she had a flat tire. And I'm thrilled to introduce my new friend, Janisa. Janisa is a part of the LA Talk Live family, a big part of the LA Talk Live family. You're going to tell us about yourself in just a minute. And the host of you don't know this yet, brand new show that's starting tomorrow on LA Talk Live called
Lady J's Wild World of Sports.
Okay, so why don't you first tell us about the show?
And what do you have to do to get on that?
Sports, girlfriend.
Have an athletic background.
There you go. Tell us about your show because it's so exciting.
Okay, so Lady J's Wild World of Sports is my show. Starts on tomorrow, but it's going to run every Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. on LA Talk Live. And I was trying to come up with something that's not just a typical sports show. So I'm going to interview not only athletes, but the behind-the-scenes people that take part in the sports industry.
How about the people who want to be athletic?
No. Well, no. You make your own
fans.
show.
Those are
we're fans.
Fans. And actually so the last Thursday of the month I have Fans Day where I bring in 2 to 3 fans and interview them. But the rest of the Thursdays I have athletes and then behind the scenes people, sports psychologists, referees, the trainers.
Does that sound
we could be fans.
Yeah. We could be fans. Yes, I intend to.
We haven't grown up yet.
I can see that you two don't need me. I'll be leaving now.
No, you're the glue.
Right, you know what? The reason
we're the 2 pieces of bread and you're the cream cheese.
Okay,
did I say that loud? Strike
cheese.
that.
No, we don't strike anything.
Okay.
Darielle, I want to tell you actually why. Richard, we thought Darielle wasn't quite going to make it. She just got in here 2 seconds ago.
No.
Yeah. Well, she's a pretty darn good looking replacement. I don't think that.
I'll check her body.
I know that's exactly where I'm going. Richard, the station manager, came in and he said to me, well, if Darielle's going to be late, you could talk to Janisa for a few minutes. And you're not going to believe why he told me that.
Why?
Well, you tell why. I love it.
Because I actually stand in for Jennifer Hudson on her.
Yay! Can I get her autograph? Can I meet her? Do you know what's her telephone number? What?
She told me something I didn't know.
What?
That Jennifer Hudson is 5'9".
Really?
No shoes.
Yay!
Right?
I am so jealous.
So we have a gorgeous body.
So you've met her.
I've met her.
And what is she like?
And she's
cool.
And she makes her own. She fixes her own food, doesn't she?
She
follows program.
She follows program. And she does the counting and all of that. She's hardcore.
Yeah, she's
hardcore. Did we hear that?
Yeah, she's hardcore because that's what we're going to talk about today. All the excuses why we can't do it. All the reasons we can't do it, and we think about we can't do it. But Janice is here to tell us that Jennifer Hudson's gorgeous because there's people all the time and her body's gorgeous. There's people who go,
she's airbrushed and it's not real.
Don't you hear that? I hear that all the time. It's not true.
She is gorgeous. She's amazing. And when she sings, because she's always singing on set, you get chills.
Really?
Chills. When she did that sun in the sky, that one, you know how I feel? I was sitting there like this. I mean, she is amazing.
Really? That incredible.
Awesome.
I'm
No
so glad to hear.
engineering needed.
Yay.
I'm so glad to I'm so glad to hear. I love her. She's gorgeous. And I want to welcome you. Good luck on your show. It's really exciting.
Thank you.
My son Jake, who's doing boards, he'll be so interested. He's a sports dude, and we'll be hearing about your show. I'm so proud of you. Don't go away because you can actually help us out today. Because Darielle and I.
You're not leaving, are you?
No, she's not going anywhere.
We should have put you in the middle.
No, I wouldn't let her go. Listen, we've got her cornered in here. See, here's the thing that happens in Weight Watchers, Janisa, and everybody else at home who's listening to this. One of the things that happens is that everybody thinks, I think a lot of us think that everybody else has it easier. You know, you have somebody to cook for you, or you have a personal trainer. You're just lucky.
You have money and you have time.
Right, that I don't have.
Okay.
Don't we hear that?
That's it.
Yeah.
Don't we hear that at our meeting?
All the time. You know what they're called?
No.
Excuses.
Right?
They're excuses.
Right? Why can't I do it? It's easier for you because you can hire a personal trainer or go to a gym,
if
right?
losing weight and being healthy and looking like this was easy, Lynn and I would not be a fan
There
on
you
your
go.
show.
They wouldn't have a job. I mean, they
Okay.
wouldn't have a job.
Everyone would be thin and healthy
Right.
if it was easy.
Yeah, it's hard work. There's no
Yes,
question. It's
it's-
simple. It's simple, but it's
simple
hard
if
work.
you do- yes.
So tell me what we say, because, you know, I hear this in my meetings all the time. Well, if only I had more time. These are my favorites. Listen to this one. This is what I get.
Tell me.
The mother of 12 kids, if only I lived alone, I would just have only my food in the house. And then I hear from the one who lives alone, if only I had a family, I would make a pot of soup.
Really?
Right? The grass
Okay,
is
with 12
greener.
kids, she is active as all get out.
You
Can I
would
say
think.
all get out? I guess I did, huh?
Yeah,
Yes, you
She
did.
is, and I hear that once you start having 3 and 4, they kind of take care of each other.
We'd like to think
And
that.
the house should
Right?
be clean with 12 kids in the house
Oh
if
my
they could
God.
walk and
What a
talk. I
nightmare.
mean, you
Yeah.
know, it takes some planning. And if you had, well, maybe you're not
Well,
a
she
good
had 12
planner if you had 12 kids.
She should be left with all the healthy food
Oh,
because they're going to take all the junk food. So she should have the healthy food left over.
If she has 12 kids, nobody did any planning there. If you
I
what
know,
mean.
right?
Right?
And with 12 kids, you know, she's being savvy. It's just excuses.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what are we going to tell those people? How do you turn this around?
I think, first of all, we need to just be like, okay, enough is enough. It's time for some tough love. Okay?
Right?
Let me give it to you. You listening? Here's the secret. It's calories in, calories out. There's
Right.
no secret. You can't eat 5,000 calories and then burn 2,000 and think, oh, I don't know what the problem is. Really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, you had
wanna
too
go
many
to your
pieces of
meeting.
fruit? Really?
I want to go to your meeting.
This is what I just did.
You are
I just
fun.
did in my meeting. I said, this is tough love meeting. And I had people go like this. And I said, poke that lip right back in.
You are funny.
You want to be healthy? You want to be lean? Let's start with the I don't have time, Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start there.
Okay. I don't have time. Okay. What do we say
You
to
got
those
5
people?
minutes?
Right?
Do you have 5 minutes?
Yep. I got 5 minutes.
There you go. You
I'm
had
going to tell
time
you
to
what I
work
did
out.
with my
Right.
5 minutes this morning. I'm
Tell
going to tell you
me.
what I did this morning, and my kid is sitting over there, and well, has he seen them? I don't know. Yeah, you saw the peaches all cut up.
They can't see
this
him.
morning, I
no
made
one's there.
two-
She's pretending.
I'm pointing to
No, I'm
nobody.
kidding.
Right? This morning, I did two things. In between clients, I was busy as all get out and getting here and
she
getting all
said all
prettied
get
up.
out.
Get it. I said it again. You said it. I said, here's what I did.
Go
I
ahead.
took the peaches from Costco that were about to, and
Okay.
in fact, he said to me, what are you doing with those peaches? And I'm going to crumble up some oatmeal and just a little bit of margarine and some cinnamon and whatever. And I'm going to make a peach crumble for dessert for the weekend
that just
and put it in the
failed.
refrigerator before those peaches die on me. But more importantly, here's what I did. It took me, I actually looked at the clock because I was going to bring them in, except they exploded and they don't look so good. I took these giant apples, green apples that I bought at Costco. I did I did the core, the apple core. I was watching the clock, less than 3 minutes. Wash the apple, take the sticker off, apple core in a casserole, 5 of them. Put orange juice in the bottom, a little bit of water. I literally
Ooh.
sprinkled some cinnamon in the oven at
That
350.
sounds good, man.
They exploded. They are so I
Okay,
didn't look
they
so pretty.
exploded in your
In my-
oven?
A little bit.
It-
They didn't like make a mess.
Oh,
but they kind
okay.
of- oh my!
They broke open.
They broke open. You know what they taste like?
What
I
did
know
they
people
taste
think
like?
I'm
Tell
crazy.
me.
I think this is me, 12 years of Weight Watchers. I think they kind of taste like cheesecake. The consistency is such.
Really?
It's creamy.
Okay, she
and
got
soft.
everyone undivided attention. Did you hear that? Orange juice and apples with cinnamon with
I'm
a little
telling-
water in the
Jake,
microwave tastes like
like
cheesecake.
As soon as you get home, he's gonna come back next week and say, you know what? They kind of tasted like cheesecake. It's
Really?
got a whole thing going on there.
Yay.
It's smooth.
And how long did that take you? Lynn?
Well, 45 minutes. Oh, it took me less than
To put-
5.
5 minutes.
And then they went in the oven for 45
so
minutes.
you
and
had
left.
time to make something.
Baked apples.
You know what's interesting?
peach
We
cobbler.
find time for stuff we
Don't we?
want.
Yep.
Right?
It's
Don't
always
we?
This decision making.
You let your friends call you and say, Dario, I have some Oscar tickets to go see Jennifer Hudson. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
I'll be ready in 5 minutes.
Right.
I promise you I would and
Right.
look like a
You
million
were ready
bucks.
yesterday.
Okay.
Right?
It's a
Right?
matter of motivation.
Right.
Do you want this? If
Yeah.
you want this, then do this. You know what I asked my members last night?
What?
And they were like, I said, does anyone in this room know program? They all raised their hand. I said, okay, now what's the problem? Because the problem isn't program.
Right.
Oh,
Okay, what's
you're
the problem?
mean.
Oh no, it's time for tough love.
You're right. You're
How dare
right.
you know I ate the whole cake. Then why was it in your house? Really?
Right?
It's time. Enough is enough is enough.
Right?
Do you want to be healthy?
Right.
The battle is not lost.
I don't-
in your kitchen.
I do not have time to exercise. How many times do you hear that? I work 9 hours a day. It's dark out. I do not have time to exercise.
But you have time to watch television.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
Mm.
Right. And go to the movies.
Oh, they have time to
and-
go to McDonald's.
Right. Right.
They have time to party. They have time to do everything else.
So what do we tell them?
You
What
know-
how do they change priorities?
You make a decision. It's a decision. It's a decision. And then it's so easy to sit back and go, well, the celebrities. Jennifer, she's rich.
Right.
That's why she can be thin.
What did you say about Jennifer? You said she counts.
She does.
You
She
said
counts.
she's hardcore.
She counts
She
her
counts.
points plus values.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you see her bring food
Yeah.
with her.
There's food
I
there.
heard that on the set, one of my members is a photographer, I think, with Weight Watchers, and she said, "Oh my gosh, the food on the set when she's somewhere is food."
What
Yeah.
is it? What kind of food do
It's-
they serve you?
It's food. I mean, it's catered food. It's all grease, and I mean,
But there's
fried
stuff for her,
shoot
right?
food, and she has to make a choice. It's like I said, decision making.
Say that again.
She has to make a choice,
Right.
And she decides, hey, that is not part of the program. That's not on the menu for me. I cannot eat that.
But
Right.
wait a minute, you sure that her personal chef doesn't like float in on a white cloud and hand her fruits and vegetables?
Everybody thinks
And-
that's what's
and
happening.
feeds them to
No,
her as she
it-
lays back.
No, it goes straight through her mouth. She picks it up and she eats it.
Ooh,
She
this girl's
digests
good,
it.
huh? Boy, you'd
Yes,
think we
I like
scripted
her.
her. I just met her 10 minutes ago.
her.
But it's the truth. It's
It-
easy to speak the truth. And that's
Yep.
what's going on. People think, I mean, I love Oprah. And forgive me if you're watching Oprah because I'm just call us.
She knows it's the truth.
1-800-651-6000, Oprah.
She knows
More
it's the
money
truth.
than God. Really? You want to do it? You got to do it yourself. It doesn't
Yep.
matter how much money you
Exactly.
have.
It's not about the money.
The personal chef
Right?
makes the food. Let's say he makes the food and you go, okay, I'm going to eat healthy, and he makes it, and then you don't eat it.
You don't eat it.
Nobody can make Oprah put anything in her mouth. Nobody
Right.
can make Darielle put anything
That's
in her
right,
mouth. You can
right.
put before me a wonderful, healthy meal, but I
Exactly.
have to make what?
The decision.
It's the decision.
Yeah, the decision.
And
Yeah.
that's what it boils down
Are we
to.
your amen people?
And
Is
guess
that
what?
what's
And
going on?
then guess
Amen.
what? Okay, you Weight Watcher people, guess what? Millions of them who are Weight Watcher members, guess what they're not? Rich.
Right.
Guess what they cannot
Very
afford? A
true.
personal chef.
Or a personal trainer.
We're talking about $40,000-$50,000 a month.
Right.
Okay, that's what they earn. So get over it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
the
what do they
celebrities?
have?
Like
Yes.
who earns 40 or 50,000?
No, that's
Celebrities?
what the personal chefs make.
Really?
Yes, they make serious money.
Why
Do you know
are
a
we not personal
do you know a
chefs?
personal chauffeur makes $90,000 a month?
A month.
Not a month.
Personal chauffeur. That means that he is
Oh,
at your beck
available
and call.
24
I
hours
said
a day.
personal. I didn't say rent one.
Uh-huh.
I said that's mine. That
Uh-huh.
right there, that's my driver. That's what
Uh-huh.
I mean. You pay money when you have people serve you. So guess what? Let's talk about what they do have.
Mm-hmm.
What do you-
Personal chefs. Okay. I want everyone to get out a mirror. And I want you to look at that person and say, look, this is what I want you to fix for me during the week. And just as easy as it is
Very
to
true.
boil 6 eggs, that's how easy it is to boil one. So
Right?
if you can make one serving, then make 2 or 3.
Right?
Freeze it when you get and then the next day, guess what? Your chef has made you something to eat the day
Right.
before.
And they're
Right.
using the same stove that you would use.
yes,
Right?
Yay! And,
Good point.
and you save your money. You put
Right.
your money in your pocket.
Right? Okay.
Right?
So how do you do this? So you power plan. You sit down on Saturday or Sunday and you say, what's going on next week? I made dinner Friday. I made 2 giant chickens. They're nibbling on them all week in my house.
wow.
That was
There you go.
easy. Chickens $8 each or something. And then I made a big old pot of rice. They're
There you
nibbling
go.
on it all week.
And what can we do with chicken? No, we can do everything. With
everything.
Yeah.
Chicken. We make tacos with chicken.
Right?
Soup.
Put it in a
Burritos.
salad. You can go the
Salad.
other way. You can go Chinese. Do a
You
a
make
saute, stir
casseroles.
fry. Yep.
It's endless.
Yep. Yep. Put it in your vegetable
So
soup.
what do they have as resources?
Right.
E-tools. How many times we have to say e-tools? Everybody together.
E-tools.
E-tools.
Right.
Look, she
That's
said
right.
E-tools.
Right.
You don't
She's
know
so
what it
cute.
is.
I know, she's so cute. She's a great
It's
guest.
our
She's a
internet
great
connection to
guest.
this program.
But it's true, right?
And it is so powerful.
I
and
mean,
it's
for Pete's
so
sake, you want to
underused.
do a salmon and asparagus. You go online, you put in salmon and asparagus. It'll give
And a
you
recipe
recipes.
genie.
And
Sure
then
does.
it'll give you
Exactly.
a shopping list. I can't believe it. It
Really? You don't have time to make a shopping list?
prints
Really?
it out for you.
Then just click the recipes you want on e-tools, and then they make the shopping list for
Honestly.
you. Bam.
Honestly. I
But
know.
what if they're not computer savvy?
What if that? Oh,
Guess
look,
what we have?
open up a cookbook. We have those.
Can you
We have
read?
cookbooks. Right? We have cookbooks.
Okay, I'm not computer savvy. I can read. There we
Right.
go. Cookbooks.
Right.
Wait a minute. What if they don't want to spend the money for a cookbook?
Go online. Go online,
And the weekly.
WeightWatchers.com.
We
Oh,
get
and the
weekly?
Weight Watcher weeklies.
Every
but
week.
literally,
Yeah.
everybody, whether you have e-tools or not, can go onto WeightWatchers.online. But you know what? Weight
they
Watchers
have
online. But
20
you know what?
recipes.
Buy e-tools. It's cheaper
Right,
anyway.
it's
It's the
cheaper.
way to go. It's the way to go.
The
So
weekly.
what do we do about these people? Okay, so we've solved your problem for you. Do some planning. Get some interesting recipes. We had a lot of challenges this week. I was hearing people always in my meetings saying, you know, I'm running into a rut. I'm eating the same food over and over. Pull out your, you know, e-tools. Look up a cookbook.
Exactly.
I'm
stopped
tired of
eating
eating
broccoli.
ground turkey every day.
I'm so done with broccoli.
right. You're done with
I'm
broccoli?
done. I've been eating broccoli for 40 some years, and enough is enough.
And now?
Do you know how many other vegetables there are
Are
in
there?
the world?
Are there?
Yeah.
Did you ask?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm done with broccoli.
Okay. So what's
now I'm
next?
with corn, and I love asparagus,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm messing around with jicama.
Oh, jicama's good.
I know,
Mm.
isn't it?
Do you do
Yeah.
kale?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like
There-
kale. People are doing
Really?
kale. Yeah, people are. I know. At my meetings, I still haven't bought kale.
Kale. I love bok choy. I like the way that sounds. Bok
Bok
choy.
choy. What about beets? You like beets?
I do
They're really
like
good.
beets
good.
and radishes. Listen, all these vegetables.
Yeah.
Right? How about that? Move
Oh,
beyond
how
broccoli.
about arugula? I like how that sounds.
Love arugula. It's I
Very
love.
good.
You're in a mood
Yeah.
today.
And
I love arugula.
I am. I'm on fire. I don't
Right?
know what it is, and I'm not drunk. I have not been drinking. I haven't been drinking for 2 weeks
Why?
because you know what? Something clicked. I was just drinking and drinking, not having a problem. Mama dear, that's my grandmother. Okay, it's empty calories,
Right.
and I realized that what I want, I wasn't trying to get drunk. I just wanted the sweet,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought, why am I drinking empty calories if I just want the sweet?
So what'd you switch to?
Diet sodas, and my son works at Starbucks. Yay! So I get
Oh,
free
goodness.
teas. So he
Oh,
brings his mom free
really?
teas, and I add
Oh.
Splenda. I lost
Oh.
2 pounds,
Oh, really? Just
And
not
that's all I
drinking.
did.
Just on the teas.
Just not drinking.
and I'm not feeling deprived. It's not like I'm never going to have wine.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just no. I
Yeah.
was doing something that was feeding the wrong thing, using the wrong thing.
Wasn't it doing for you? Yeah,
It
it's
was not
wonderful.
doing it for
Tell
me.
me about activity. All these people who say I don't have, and Janisa can get
Oh,
involved in this
Lord.
because I'm in, what? Just
Yes.
I want Darielle and myself and my son Jake the jock to hear. Tell us about your life in sports. Tell us about. I mean, as a kid, the whole way through. Because look at her.
How do you get a body like that?
I
'Cause
know.
I
Where
want to
can I
sign
get
up
one?
for that.
I know.
I want one of those.
Man.
My background was in track and field. That's I started that as a youth. I'm from here. I'm a local.
Does that mean running? When you say track and field, are we
Track
throwing a
and field.
discus
Yes,
or are we running?
Lynn is
Running.
running.
Okay, I
But
know it's not swimming.
But I did track and field. I actually did field events too because I was a multi-eventer and a heptathlete. So
Oh, she just do
I
everything.
know. Can't you do?
I'm multi-talented on the track, and so I did that. As a youth for Quiet Fire Track and Field Club, which is a local club out here, and then I went ahead and I did track and field in college too.
Where were you
Okay.
in college?
I went to UC Berkeley. Go Bears! Sorry, I have to do that.
Wow, UC Berkeley.
Bears,
Ooh, she's
yeah.
smart too. She's gorgeous. She has a
She's
great body, and
smart,
she's smart.
Gorgeous. Fellas, call us at 1-800-BABE.
That's very funny.
Don't call that number. It's not
Don't call that
real.
number.
You won't reach me.
No.
So, what keeps you motivated?
Wait,
Let
you
me-
did track and field in college too?
And
college.
what are you
Serious
doing
in
right
college.
now?
D1.
Yeah.
Oh,
UC Berkeley.
serious,
Pac-10. Well,
serious.
it was Pac-10.
Pac-10.
But now it's Pac-12.
Oh, okay.
Serious job.
Don't blow on
Okay.
that, girl. You did. I wasn't packed nothing.
Me neither.
Were you packed?
No,
No.
pack
Okay.
nothing. So, and never had a weight issue, obviously.
Not really. Actually, a lot of people don't know this. For 2 years when I was in college, I was a vegetarian. I
Wow.
was a
And
vegetarian
still
for
a
2
jock.
years. And still a jock.
Yeah.
What keeps you motivated to look like this? Because I'm really jealous.
Okay.
Yeah, she really is. Let me tell you.
I just want to make sure that I'm healthy, and this is kind of like the frame that I had when I was
Okay.
growing up. So I haven't really changed much. I'm lost maybe some muscle because in college I was doing a lot of lifting.
Sure.
Combined with
Okay.
the running. I was doing Olympic weightlifting, clean jerks, squats and stuff.
So what
But,
do you do right now?
Right now I do boxing. I love boxing.
Wow.
I do.
She's moving away from you.
Don't mess with her. You're my
I'm a-
new friend.
I'm a stunt woman, but
Oh, that's
what
right.
keeps me active,
Wow.
like I used to do a lot of tumbling, but now I've really just transitioned and just really do boxing. I enjoy boxing and jump rope.
How much boxing
She
does somebody
she
like
said
you
she
do?
Jump ropes.
Jump rope is awesome.
Jump
She
rope?
said Jump, rope.
Jump
You
roping is
just
really
said
How
good.
much
jump
do you
rope.
do
Yes.
every week? Let's hear.
Yes.
I train probably 3 hours a week, which is
That's pretty
it
Not
should be
so
more.
much.
Not
Weren't
so
you
much.
expecting to hear
Yeah.
15
I thought
hours.
she was gonna say
Yeah.
a crazy
No,
number.
I thought you were
I
gonna say
used to
3 or
do
4 a day.
every day. Every day I used to do every day.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Every day is
3
good, yeah.
hours a week. Wow. Okay.
Intense but boxing is totally different than most sports. Like I mean, it's working muscles that I didn't really work when I was doing track and field and like, tumbling and stuff. So 3 hours of boxing is a lot. Yeah.
Wow.
Do you have trouble getting motivated to do this?
Yeah.
Or has it become just who you are?
It's become it's a lifestyle. You know,
Right.
and I
Big
tell
word
people
we use
too.
at Weight Watchers,
Yeah,
right?
it's a lifestyle. Like you're eating, it has to be a lifestyle. And if you're eating not good, then you need to make a lifestyle change.
It starts right here, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
You made a
Mental.
decision.
It's mental.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going to work. Not going to work out every day,
Yeah.
but I am going to make it a consistent
Yep.
something that I do as part of my life, like
Right.
brushing your teeth,
Right.
Yep.
taking a shower,
Stuff you do
going
every
to
day.
work,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
eating,
Yeah.
working out. That's just what you do.
Do we want to
Yeah.
know about Janice's food?
Well, my
Yeah, of course I want to know. I want to know everything.
well, you know what's funny?
Secrets.
Are you married? No, I'm kidding.
Secrets.
I am single, ready to mingle.
With a man.
Okay, single, ready to
confusion.
mingle.
But
Gorgeous.
eating habits, I try not to do so much sweets and stuff, but I really love butter pecan ice cream.
Oh, yay.
Butter pecan ice cream and Kit Kats are like the worst for me, but
You
other
have
than
them in moderation, don't you?
that- in moderation.
I was going to ask, how often do you indulge?
Probably like once a month. Yeah.
Does this
What? Are
sound
you as
familiar?
speechless as I am?
Does this sound
How about
familiar?
the 49, you know?
Doesn't this sound familiar?
Once a month?
Yeah.
Yeah, about once a month.
Yeah,
That
I
sounds
can go.
about good.
I can go weeks without having.
I
chips
can't remember
and
last time
soda
I had
and
some
stuff.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe once a month I'll get
See,
like
people,
a bowl.
you know, what I often say, and I refer to my husband that way too, although he sneaks little goodies here and there. I always say that people who look like you, people who have never had weight issues, they don't know it, but they're doing Weight Watchers. If you follow them around,
You're
and
doing
counted up
program.
their
I totally
points,
agree.
they're doing program.
I totally
really are.
agree.
program.
I needed the mechanics of learning how to count, but people who don't have weight issues, for the most part, if you follow them around, they're eating exactly the right number of points a day, and they splurge once in a while.
I agree.
But let's say this: a lot of people think, "Oh, you're thin, you look nice, you're doing great." No. Ask them what they're eating, because there's a lot of thin people who are very unhealthy, and
Very
they're one
unhealthy.
Potato chip away from a stroke.
yeah,
right.
Very
That's
true.
But she is actually eating healthy, incorporating her favorites. I don't call them bad.
No, they're not
I call
bad.
them favorites.
Yeah.
Fried chicken is good.
Somebody taught me to not call things, to refer, instead of referring to those kinds of foods as a cheat, to call them a treat. I thought that was very
Yes,
cute,
treats,
you know?
favorites
Should have them.
A treat.
are love. The things we love.
Yeah.
There's
Gotta
nothing
have 'em in your
wrong
life.
with them.
Because there's a pyramid of food that we learned when we were in like second grade, and everything is in that pyramid. But they tell you the servings that you're supposed to have, so you shouldn't be eating more
She
ice
needs
cream.
to be a leader.
I know.
You shouldn't be eating more ice cream. than your
WeightWatchers.com
veggies.
careers. No, she making more money being a
No, a
double.
stunt woman. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I didn't say that. I love you, Weight Watchers.
We do. We love you, Weight Watchers.
I like Weight Watchers too.
Yay.
No,
Yay.
yeah. We have so many fans all over the world who are not Weight Watchers, who would, if somebody was overweight and a friend say,
Go to Weight
go check
Watchers.
out Weight Watchers. Happens all the time.
They refer for a reason. We are not a diet. They throw us in there with everyone, which annoys me to no end.
Although I had two guys sign up in a meeting last night, and they came in holding all these papers. And what is that? It
I
was
love when they do that.
NBC Universal will pay them back for like 50% or more. Their employees at NBC Universal will pay them back for 50%. I said, "Where'd you get this?" I said, "Well, why don't we have thousands of people here
Right.
from NBC Universal?" They said, "Well, most people just don't want to deal with it. These
They don't
two
wanna
guys
do
came
it.
in. Right? They don't want to do
That's
it.
what it is.
I
They
know.
don't want to do it.
They would rather be unhealthy.
Rather be unhealthy."
That sounds so
I was
smart.
going-
I know, doesn't
I'm going
it?
to tell you a quote from Yolanda Baris, author. Are you listening, Yolanda? It's my friend of 29 years. She told me this 2 days ago. And it's a hard love quote. Everybody want help, but nobody wants to do the work it takes to get what they want.
That's right.
They want, I want help. Oh, I have to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So what is it they have to do? You still haven't told me about this funny thing called an active link. What do we have to
Oh,
do?
I was thinking, what are they going to do?
No,
You're
what are
talking
they
to
gonna
me.
You've got all the answers.
I'm all excited.
You got all the answers,
You come
Ariel.
next time.
I know. She come always.
Yeah,
I know.
we like you.
I
Look at
like
me,
you
we.
guys.
Tell us, what do I have to do? What's that thing? Because that's my personal trainer. That sucker claps for me.
Let me tell you about this.
This is
This
so
is the
cool.
active link, everyone. Yeah. What is the active link? The active link takes out the guesswork of calculating your activity points plus values, what we call on Weight Watchers. How do you calculate what you're burning? How do you calculate what you're doing? You know, I swept the floor. I washed the dishes. How do I calculate
Ran
that?
after my 12 kids.
I ran up the stairs. I changed the tire. Anyway.
Did you change the tire?
No, but I do know how. I'm too cute today for that. But anyway, back to stop it.
You don't burn calories doing it.
I know, right? The active link is the state of the art way to calculate every move, to make every single move that you make count, including sitting here talking and moving my arms. It's counting. This is what it does. I'll give you an example. Think about your smartphone. You know how you turn the phone and the screen goes, oh, this phone has turned, and it turns. That technology is inside of Active Link. It's called an accelerometer. Oh, you know I'm so have to know everything.
She knows everything.
It's called an accelerometer. Okay, pedometer only counts the steps, and if you move sideways, the pedometer is confused. It doesn't know how to calculate that. But this right here, there's 4 places that you wear. You wear it around your neck like I do. Necklace not included. You can wear it right in here. Whatever's inside there, you want to clip it on. Guys and females, there's none of my business. You can clip it on your waistband, and you can put it in your pocket as long as your pocket is not really deep and it's close to your body. And it counts everything. It's waterproof.
I swam with it.
You swim in it. You can shower in it. You can scuba in it up to 3 feet. Some people have gone down the depths of 15 feet, and it's worked. It can survive the washing machine toss because you forget.
Yes.
You can do everything in it. That's all I want to say. And so,
even sleep in it if you want. Yes. Any movement counts. That's true.
All movements are counted. And the first thing you do, first of all, it's $39.95. And the wonderful thing is, right now, they've only launched it in 3 locations.
Right.
California, Chicago, and Boston.
That's right.
Yay!
That's right.
Wow.
So for all of yous and all of yous,
everyone.
Everyone in California, $39.95. All you need is a subscription to eTools.
So I think of this, quite frankly, because a few people have said to me recently, if only I had it, I would get a personal trainer. I said, I don't understand. This is a personal trainer. So at the end of the day, you take it out, you plug it in. What happens?
Well, when you first buy it, you do an assessment period. How awesome is that? It wants the Active Link wants to know, what are you doing?
Normally,
what are you doing?
Right.
So when you purchase it and you download the software, don't start working out and running because you want to show the Active Link you're active. No, do what you normally do. If you normally do nothing, then do that. And that's what I did. I just worked. It's an 8-day assessment. It shows you nothing when you plug it in.
What did it tell you? How many did you get?
In 1 week of just no exercise, just activity, just living life, I earned 13 activity points plus values. I was stunned.
So you're earning 2 a day?
No, my challenge, I don't know. The average was
Mine was
3.
2 a day. Oh, you 3.
Mine
was 2. That's how little I move.
Now,
Mine
my
was
territory
2.
manager, and she has told everyone, my territory manager, sorry, Vicki, I'm going to throw you under the bus, but not really because you told everybody. And she, TMs, they're not, sometimes they drive a lot. They're at the computer. In 8 days, she earned 1 activity points plus value. 1.
Yeah.
And it lets you know how active you are and how inactive you are. So then it sets a 12-week challenge, a baby step. It didn't take me from 3 to, okay, Darielle, 10 a day. No, 4.
Right.
Yeah.
My challenge was 4, and there's my personal trainer right there. It's giving me graphs on the days.
The graphs. That's what I want you to talk about. It is so cool. You get a little bar graph hour
it
by
lets you know
hour.
at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, you have high, and if it's low, and you go, I know what I was doing. I was watching TV.
Yeah. I went with him a couple weeks ago. I'm pointing to Jake again. We went after the show. I think it was with Jake. So somebody, I went over to Costco and I realized I knew I was yay me the whole time I was yay me. We were on our feet for about an hour and a half doing a big shopping at Costco. And then we walked to the car. I think I was with you. We walked to the car and it's a big parking lot over there in the Marina. I don't know if you know. And then I got to tell you the truth. I would normally move my car to go to the supermarket, which is over there in the same parking lot, but way over there. And I thought, I've got this thing on. And we walked.
Let me move.
Honest
more.
to gosh.
Yeah.
It
We walked.
actually makes you
When I went home, I couldn't wait. I didn't wait till night. I put it in. It's like my personal trainer, and I swear the thing was clapping. I mean,
It said,
bright green,
Lynn.
That, my friends, is a personal trainer.
It's a personal trainer.
It's exactly
it makes
what
me
it
more
is.
aware. Now, let me share this part. Let me share. This is accurate. Now, there is something called an activity baseline. and everyone needs to understand this, you have to reach your activity baseline, which is set during your assessment period, and everybody's is different, before you can start earning activity points plus values. And let me tell you, if you work out for an hour and you think, yay, I'm good and I could just lay like broccoli, no. It's exercise and activity. The activity monitor is going to say, okay, I see that you worked out at 12 o'clock, but you did absolutely nothing the rest of the day.
And that's what people
it's
are
going
doing
to
wrong.
count against you,
That's
and
what
you
people
can
are doing
easily
wrong.
earn nothing.
Yeah, I think what I was
Yeah.
explaining to people, and I think it's so important to understand, is that so many of us have sedentary jobs. We sit at a
Yes.
desk all day. We drive like Vicky does all day. And then what do? We go to the gym. I don't think it's so healthy anyway. We work out like maniacs for 45 minutes or an hour.
And it's
we
not
we look it up and we go,
exactly.
well, I just earned
I
myself
did
a
that. It's
hot
not
fudge
enough.
sundae.
Yeah.
It's about being active in
All
your
day.
daily
Yeah.
life. Taking
Right.
the stairs.
Right.
Just
Right.
like you did.
That's
Wa-
right.
Walk.
Walk further.
Yes.
Mhm.
Get up and go to the refrigerator. Well, not the refrigerator. Well, you can 3 and 4 times instead of saying, "Hey, Mike, can you bring me some water?"
That's
Get
right.
up.
And it's a state of mind. And it's
Mhm.
all a part of
Just
I
move
move
a
more.
little
Yeah.
bit more.
Move.
Right.
Yeah.
I love it.
Movement.
I love it. So there's our
Love it.
personal trainer.
Your personal
40
trainer right
bucks,
here.
$5 a month. There's your personal trainer. Got to be a
Additional,
Weight Watcher
exactly.
member.
It's
so
so
come into
worth
Weight
it.
Watchers. You know, can you believe we're running out of?
I
I'm
knew
having
it
so
was
much
going to
fun.
happen.
Can we go
That
for
was
another
quick,
hour?
wasn't it?
Listen, let me just wrap up by saying thank you. But let me
Thank
just
you.
wrap up by saying 1-800-651-6000. Please find a Weight Watcher meeting. We're here to help
Say
you.
that one more time.
Tough love 1-800-651-6000. Go online, find a Weight Watcher meeting. Go to Darielle. She only does tough love once in a while. Most of the time, loving, create. Where are you? What area?
We're in the East Inland Empire, and so who's out there is Dave Santinello, and so he's the West Inland Empire.
Right. Stephanie was
Okay.
on the show last week.
Exactly.
Darielle's coming back in just a couple weeks. We're
Yay,
going to do it again.
I'll be back.
Awesome.
Janisa, tomorrow, 4
4 to
o'clock.
5 4 to
4 to
5
5.
4 to
We've got
5
an amazing new
p.m.
show. I know I'll be tuning in. We're going to come back for the
Yay.
fan show.
Yes,
once
please
a
let us
month.
come back. 'cause
Congratulations on the show. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
joining
having
us.
me
No
here.
We love
problem.
having
Yeah.
you here.
I love Weight Watchers.
Thank you so much.
Yay!
Yay.
So do I.
You go, people. Go out there and do it. It's all up here. Bye-bye now.
Bye.